Welcome back to another Mario Maker Monday. This is your host, Sammy33. Instead of what we've been doing in previous episodes of just focusing on different levels, this time we're going to take a deep dive or begin a deep dive on a specific creator. He has created Super Mario Dimensions, has 8 worlds, and we're going to start to play through it here in these episodes. So without further ado, let's get started. In the last episode of Mario Maker Mondays, we did check out Tony's Larry's Lava Bubble layer. I really like this level a lot. And looking through, as I tend to do when I find a level I like, I look at the other levels that this creator has made and maybe some other levels that they like kind of, I forget what they used to call those things back in like elementary school. I'm old. But the web thing where you draw this, you have this is your main point, all these things come out of it, and then there's a spider web fitting of ideas. And kind of seeing that with Tony, he has some other levels that I really thought were cool. And I noticed that he has super worlds, but you see all of the Bowser kids all have a time to shine. But they're separate worlds and they all have different themes from Mario Brothers 3, 3D, the original Super Mario Brothers. So I wanted to take a look at some of the worlds that this creator made. And in this first video, we're going to go with World 1 minus Larry's Lava because I already did it. So if you would like to take a look at this user, you can see lots of levels. Got 8 worlds plus some other stuff. And you can see 10-10. So still making them. Love it. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started. The first level, Mushroom Fields. The typical, the Green Hill Zone of Mario. You see going with the Super Mario World. Kind of got the Yoshi's. It reminds me of Yoshi's house at the very beginning of Super Mario World. See, a pretty simple level design, like it. It fits very well for an opening world. Also, something that I did notice going through these 30 coins, you know what it reminds me of? More of the current Mario games having the hidden items or things that you're also supposed to collect for 100%. So I thought that was a nice little touch. So something else to do through the levels. Up next, 1-2, Super Bell Valley. If it's a bell, you can probably assume safely that Cat Mario is going to play a factor. Love the background for this level too. Super fitting. Again, you see the 30 coin. So we can see that this is going to be a continuing theme going forward in Mario Dimensions. See how many we can find. We definitely have to do a little extra exploring to be able to find all 3. So here, using Cat Mario helps get there. Can get it without Cat Mario, but would obviously be easier with. See another 30 coin there. Having to use the Koopa Shell to get through. And then 2 ways of going there. You can either wall jump or pipe. So again, for someone maybe with less platforming skills, giving you options to be able to get through and finish the level. I like that. Up next, we go to the original Super Mario Brothers. Note Block Park. So the note blocks. In theory, you would think this wouldn't be hard, but I don't know how many times I've died over the years because I didn't get enough oomph on the jump. But you see, of course, typical Mario, and especially nowadays trying to collect stuff, every time you see a pipe, yeah, you gotta try going in. You know how it is. You see stuff right there. Jump's not crazy, but you gotta remember to press the button in order to do it. See another 30 coin there, a little help. You could use the Koopa to bounce off, maybe. Might not be able to get high enough, but you got that. Oh, again, nothing super crazy for the first world. You're adding a little bit of difficulty with the note block jumps, but still very doable. And up next we get some running. So New Super Mario Brothers U. Yoshi making his debut in Mario Dimensions here. You see the coins, something I've talked about in past videos. It's nice to have stuff hidden. It's nice to make things hard, but it's also really nice to use coins as a guide to help direct people towards certain things. Again, not a super hard level. There are some things that could give some people trouble, especially if you don't have Yoshi, but Yoshi makes it a lot easier. You can do it without Yoshi too. So, minus Larry's Lava, that is World 1. You see, for each world, this was all grass, but they are all different themes. World 2, desert. And you see all different themes. So you get to see that theme, at least in terms of the background or the play level, in every Mario. So I think that's a pretty cool thing too. The 2 is desert. Not bad. Solar Canyon, I'm looking forward to that, of course. Super Mario World always is gonna, take priority for me. But I think it's a pretty cool theme. 3 is ice, and going forward, so on and so forth. So getting to see some creativity with some of the other levels that Tony's going to come up with, pretty excited for it. For now, though, we'll call it here. Next episode, we'll definitely tackle World 2, and we'll continue going forward. I love the idea of having the collectibles as something to strive for in the level. I'm curious to see if it becomes harder to get those in later levels.